Welcome back, everyone. My name is Cade, and we are back in Quantum Break. And I saw a computer screen over here that I want to look at before I actually let them in. Oh, it's actually a TV.
July 4th, 2010.
The hell is this?
Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit. The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
The video made it clear that he'd been working with Beth in the past. Made me wonder what else she was hiding.
Let's try this again. Nope.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's go let them in then. Hopefully Beth doesn't want to watch that video that I already seen. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the party. Population, well, me and you, and where's Amy?
Alright, let's take a look around.
Amy! There
Down
she
here.
is. Alright, I'll follow
Nice
you.
work.
And by that I
already
mean
did. Now, how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother.
That's interesting.
I find that hard to believe, considering the video I just watched.
What are you talking about, Jack? This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th,
Yep.
2010.
God dang it.
Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its
Look at the
power
detail of
is
the jacket
immeasurable.
moving
Our future,
when you walk.
our entire
Like the
lives
zippers.
depend on it.
Sorry, I just really like
This
things like
can't
that.
all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please.
So like even when I see the fluid movement, when it just...
2010. Holy shit.
Yes?
What was he talking about?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Alright. Hey, what's up? I'm following you. You really barricaded that, huh?
Help me push this out of the way.
Okay. I'm not really sure what Amy's doing. Amy, come on! We need you,
Jack.
Amy.
Your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Who? Monarch, duh.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Hopefully.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
Why, thank you. At least you're not all that bad of a person. We all know pushing the buttons is my specialty. I sense you, little upgrade point. Nothing, it's just to go that way, okay. And Amy's in that room now, so I guess she finally got the memo that we're all moving on without her. Employees only. Hey, look, a fuse box. Hey, look, an upgrade point by the fuse box. Nailed it. Yeah, I know there's an upgrade point available. I'm not really too worried about it, given the fact that I already know what I'm going for, and I need 6 points, and I have 3, I think. Hopefully there's something cool back here, given the fancy door.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything.
Okay, he has 2 time machines.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
It's a goddamn time machine,
Okay,
Amy. What don't you
core
get about that?
controls. Where are they?
There's a lot of stuff around here, dude. Lots of stuff that I need to collect, that my viewers want to see. I expect, at least. Just try to go, like... The cause of fracture just is here. Okay. Whoops. This is a long one? No, it's not that long. Alright, there's that. That's a diagram of the countermeasure. Can I scroll in? Nope. Alright. A bunch of fancy buttons and stuff here. Time machine schematics, okay.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think.
A round thing in the middle. A round thing in the middle. That's the guy that's about to turn on a time machine and walk through it, is the guy that explains this
No,
super
nothing I
fancy,
can make sense of.
ridiculous, complex time machine with round thing in the middle. Of course he labeled where everything is, because he's smart and he knew that his brother was a moron and would say round thing in the middle. Thank you, Will, for not being a complete idiot like your brother. God. Round thing in the middle. Let me just double check. Still need 2 more, okay. 2 more and then my dash will be maxed out. I'm coming. I'm busy getting the collectible things that are more important over here. I kind of wish there was a sprint.
Consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell knew how to make his life more complicated.
Well, who doesn't like to just make their life more complicated, you know? She wants to talk? That's such a weird thing.
Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
Well, wait a second, alright? I'm busy talking to
Hey,
Amy here.
What is this?
I don't think you believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Maybe it's this big giant
I can't
lever.
activate the core till it's reset.
Oh, okay. Now, where is this chick?
Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Yeah, I know. Is she down below? Yes, here she is. Hey, what's up? What you got
said
for me?
Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
Good point. Good point. Maybe I shouldn't try to come to conclusions anymore.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
Nope.
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
I see a thing over there.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting.
Why don't we just go back in time to go back in
The
time?
core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
Oh, this is like, oh, duh, this is where the pool is. Yeah, I know where the controls are, but there's some stuff over here that I want to read real quick. I just want to catch up. I just want to do my homework real quick. Just to make sure that, I'm not doing something incredibly wrong. This is a complete timeline. This is probably actually something that you should really read. And guess what? I didn't. Alright, moving on with our lives. Is there anything over there? No. Okay. Hopefully we can get through this all without... What the hell was that? Okay. Here we go, here we go. I love his crude walkways that I'm assuming he built. Yeah. Core activation, acceleration, ready. Let me hit this doohickey.
I can't insert the date yet.
Well, yeah, you can't insert the date yet because now that we reset the core,
Here goes nothing.
now we turn the core on. Press W. Something crazy will happen, I think, about halfway through, right? Or am I dumb? I'm dumb and I don't remember things right?
What was that?
No, just,
Fine.
you know, that's what it's supposed to do. That's just literally something disrupting time and space, that's
It
all.
actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there is no way that thing
This was
should
the
be
final
exposed
step.
like that.
Need to set up the machine first.
No, trust me, it's supposed to be like that. This is very inefficient, Will. Like, you gotta reset the core down there. You gotta turn it on there. You gotta run all the way over here and have your double keys or single keys or whatever to turn it on here. And then you gotta go all the way back to set the date. I guess it's not completely inefficient. It could be more inefficient. I didn't hit a button to turn that key, so.
Thank God.
Oh,
Is that supposed to do that?
I see what he did.
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
Pretty much.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
I mean, I didn't really hear anything that sounded too bad. Alright, now we set the date.
No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try
Corridor
again.
Yeah, like
malfunction.
hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop.
Also true.
I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of chronon research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Too late. Already did it. Lamborghini. Ferrari would have been better, but whatever. Take your pick. That is the very cheesy end of Act 2. Alright, well, I'm assuming that's the end of this video. Hopefully it doesn't skip to a cutscene while I'm talking. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button as you know. We'll check you in the next video. See ya!